Now, for Mitch Marner, do you think this has like legs in the sense of like it's going to stay this way for good, or is this just going to be that initial one? You know, like the first game back is always the big one, right, for any player. But is this now like is he one of the most hated players in Toronto?
I think it's closer to the initial blow. I think the trajectory is going to be very Vince Carter like. So early on, the emotions are still running high. He chose to leave. Of course, he was threatened in terms of feeling what he felt for his safety when his address was posted on social media. I think that interview kind of stung the fans because they felt like they were blamed for his departure, especially when the Leafs sort of went against him, saying that they feel they protect their players well. So I think that the fans are going to let him have it tonight, even when the tribute happens. I think it's going to be a lot of boos. I think it's going to be 80-20, maybe 90-10 boos. Long term, this is still the number 6 scorer in franchise history. He was part of, for a franchise that has not been very successful for the last half century, one of the longest eras of at least regular season dominance. And even last year was the furthest they made it in the playoffs in 23 years. So I think in time, the fan base will come back to him and they'll understand that, yes, he was one of the greatest players that they've had here. And they will grow to appreciate him again. It's just these first couple games, and especially if we ever saw a scenario in which these two teams met in the Stanley Cup final, fat chance I know, but that would obviously bring the vitriol up higher as well. So I'd say right now it's going to be ugly, very ugly tonight, and it's slowly going to get better.